All right, here we go. We're game 2 of the end of the season District 3 tournament. The Storm will take on Delano. And it is win or the season is over. We're in the consolation bracket. And the girls are fired up. Crowd's fired up. Got lots of little brothers and sisters cheering. Ruby and Grammy are here. Somewhere, running around with Mama. And hopefully we can pull this off. So earlier in the season, we went out to Delano and we actually ended up winning 7-1. But beginning of the season and end of the season, teams are completely different with how good the girls improved throughout the year. And I know our girls have improved a lot, but I'm sure theirs has too. So we will see how it goes. And we will hopefully come up with a W. If we win tonight, we will play a game tomorrow. Not sure where the bracket is as far as who will play, but cheering on Goose. All right, girls got to pick the pucks up, so that means it's time to get ready to play. Gabby's going to be in goal tonight. Storm are wearing their white jerseys. Delano is in the black jerseys. And they're gathering. Push all my stuff here. Let's go. Storm getting themselves fired up. Let's see who starts out on the ice here. Got all 4 coaches over there on the bench. Alex has got a snazzy sweatshirt on. I'm going to make sure I zoom in on that. All right, looks like Ivy's going to check in for the face-off. Lucy's going to be on the left wing. Elise's going to be on the right wing. We got Megan and Malou in on defense. And here we go. We're going to drop the puck.
Let's play hockey.
All right. Kicks over to the left side. Ivy gives chase, goes back into the Delano zone. Ivy pops up in the air. Delano, Malou keeps it in, dumps it in deep. Malou, or the Delano sends it up, but Megan stops at the blue line, sends it in deep. Comes all the way back up to Megan. She chips it down into the center, and Delano's got a breakaway. Dipping in deep. Malou's got to skate fast to get there. And it is icing. Delano cannot get there in time, so looks like they're going to get a free shot on goal, but they will come all the way back down, have a face-off in their own zone. Storm make a quick change. You got Frey on the left wing. Caroline checks in the face-off. Ebba's on the right wing. Chandler and Elaine check in on defense. Puck bounces around, and Delano gains control. Caroline and Ebba get it. Caroline sends it towards the goal, goes through the crease all the way over to the far side where Freya gets it. Kicks it back towards the center, but they're unable to grab it. Bounces around, and then Delano's going to chip it out of the zone, come across center ice. Storm hustling back on defense. Chandler makes a good play, pokes it down into the corner. Ebba goes back, gets it, sends up the boards for Caroline. Caroline's got Freya. If she can lift her head and pass to her, they might have a 2-on-1. Oh, good pass, but goes off her skate and stops. Nice heads-up play, but just couldn't connect on the pass. Puck comes back out to center ice. Chandler sends off the boards deep into the zone. Freya and Caroline go down to give pressure, but Delano able to clear the zone. Megan tries to push it over. Oh! Gets stolen, but then Ebba gets a stick on it, slaps it in deep. They try clearing out. Ebba keeps pushing it down deep. Now Malou, bounce off Malou's skate, but Megan's got it. She's going to send it over the far boards. Storm get back on side, but can't get it going now. Oh, we got an icing. Ebba kicked it in, but it was just past the red line, so we will have a face-off down in the Storm zone in front of Gabby. close play there with Caroline and Freya almost hooking up on a pass. That would have been sweet, but it bounced off the skate. Sometimes it's hard to make those passes. Ivy checks in for the faceoff. We got Mullen on the right wing, Sosi on the left wing. Malou and Megan in there on defense. Goes back towards Megan. Megan skates it up to the far side, tries to send it across. Gets lost in some skates, then Sosi picks it up. Sosi skates it over to the near side, brings it up the boards, chunks it in towards the goal, and the Delano goalie covers it up, and we'll have a face-off down in the offensive zone. Kyle is in charge of the scoreboard, Caroline's dad tonight, and he's going Tom Petty heavy, and I'm loving it. Ivy in for the face-off, kicks it over towards Mullen. Oh, goes just past her stick. Mullen goes over to the far boards, tries to scoot it back towards the middle. Fights through a couple players, but they kick it out. Chandler sends it down. Comes right back to her, and she gets it back behind the net. Ivy's got position on the player. Goes back, battles hard behind the net. Tries to get it centered. Bounces free where Mullen's got it. Mullen tries to get it. Gets it to Sosi. Just can't get it through the traffic. Oh! Great pass. Mullen still got it. Mullen dumps it in deep. Mullen almost had a shot on it. Great pass from Sosi. Sosi calling for it out front. Delano able to get it and bring it up the far side. Sosi with a nice poke check. Sends it back towards the goal. Oh! Bouncing puck goes off the goalie right onto the post there. And puck comes out, gets past Elaine, and Sosi's going to go back and get it. Sosi will go bring it back to her own line there. Take her time. She passes it to Elaine. Elaine gets it, kicks it forward. Ivy's got it. Ivy gets poke checked away from her, but Elaine's there to recover. Oh, no. Storm caught in a change. We got a 5-on-2. Good stick lift by Chandler. Breaks up the play, and then puck reverses over to the far side. Chandler goes out to challenge again. Now Elise has got it. Elise is going to whip it forward. Sends it all the way down the ice. Arm is up for icing, so we will bring it back. Good play by Elise. Elise lifted her head and looked for a pass outlet, but just couldn't hook up for it. These girls are making a lot of progress throughout the year, and that's kind of the next step is where they start getting their head up when they got the puck and see their teammates to pass. Elise has made some big strides this year. You see how good she's getting with the puck and how relaxed she was there. It was really cool to see. Megan's got it now, sends it up towards Caroline. Delano's got it at the blue line. Caroline's able to get it past one player, but unable to keep the momentum. Now she does get it down into the zone if she can get some help. Sends it towards the goal, goes on the offside of the net. She sends it out front. Lucy and Elise swing at it, but they just can't quite get a stick on it. Storm keeping some offensive pressure, and we just got to get it in the net. Lucy chucks it forward towards Elise. Elise hustles back for it. Somebody's got to crash the net. Ooh, hard into the boards. Elise fighting for it, but Delano comes out with it, sends it up towards the blue line, but Caroline gets it and turns it to the far side. Megan's able to keep it in momentarily, but Delano is able to clear the zone. Now Malou gets it, chips it forward, tries to get it back in. Now comes right down the boards, and Delano dumps it in. Caroline goes back for it. Lucy's got to turn and skate. Turn and skate, Goose. Caroline sends it up to center ice, and Delano dumps it back in, and they are offsides. So we'll have a face-off outside of the Storm zone. Got a lot of bouncing pucks. We got to get a stick on it. This is 7 minutes left in the first period, still 0-0. Girls are skating well. Goes back to Chandler. Chandler handles it twice, sends it off the far boards, bounces towards the middle. Dumped back in by Delano. Elaine's going to have to hustle back. Delano chases after her. Elaine skates it back behind her own net, brings up the far side, sends it off the boards, up towards Ivy. Ivy pushes it up and is able to get it out of the zone. Battle along the boards. Delano grabs it, sends it back in the zone, but they are offsides. So we'll have another face-off outside the Storm zone. Ivy in face-off. You got Ebb on the right wing, Frey on the left wing. Chandler and Elaine still in on defense. Kicks over towards Freya. Freya makes a couple stick moves, but poke checked away back to Elaine. Elaine takes it, skates it over to the far side. She gets her head up. Another good shot by Elaine. You start seeing their heads come up. They're doing great. Delano dumps it back into their own zone. Ivy hustling hard after it. Trying to get out front to Freya. Brings it up the far boards where Ebba's got it. Ebba sends it down towards the goal. And Delano goalie able to cover it up for force a face-off in the offensive zone. 6 minutes left. Quick Ruby update. She's got some friends with popcorn here. She's watching Bluey with Mama. Face-off in the zone. Oh, Ivy loses it between her skates. Delano starts skating it up towards the blue line. Delano able to send it off the far board or near boards and down into the Storm zone, but Megan hustles back, gets it, brings it along the boards, passes up to Ebba, bounce off the boards, comes right back to Megan. Megan's got space on the near side. She gets her head up, skates past a couple players. Great pass up to Ebba or Freya. Oh, and Freya chips it towards the center, and the shot goes just wide. Ebba kicks it to the middle. Freya's got it on her stick, sends it towards the goal, but just goes wide again. Ivy, good fighting along the boards, hustles for it, comes back out to Freya. Freya sends it in, but poke checked away by Delano. She sends it all the way to the far boards where Ebba's going to get it. Try to center it again. Comes all the way back across where Malou's going to gather. Malou sends it down deep over to Ivy. Great pass to Ivy. Ivy's got it. Pushes it through the center, but can't get through traffic. Had four Delano players on her. Coming up the near boards where good job by Ebba to go over and slap it down for her. They can even get to Malou. Now Freya's down fighting, sticking for it. Good job, Freya. Ebba got a great pass to Freya out in front. If she can gather it, she sends it towards, but just wide of the net. Comes down to the near corner, and Freya's going to hustle off for a change. Caroline comes in, slaps it away, and dumps it in deep. Great offensive pressure by the Storm. Sosi checks in. She's going to come over and harass the Delano player, and then now we finally got all 5 players on the ice for the Storm, but Delano able to clear the offensive zone, so Storm will have to recover. Caroline passes it over to off the boards to Chandler. Chandler sends it up out of blue line where it gets dumped back in by Delano. Elaine hustles back to the near corner, brings it back behind her own net. She's going to bring it all the way across, send it off the far boards up towards Mullen. Mullen sends it across to Sosi. Oh, Sosi overskates it. Sosi still got it, but gets past the red line, dumps it in deep, so we'll get sustained pressure. Caroline sends it across. Oh, just past Mullen's stick. Would have been a great one-timer by Mullen. Just couldn't reach it. Good hustle by the girls. Now Mullen's going to go dig it out of the far corner and try to send it in, but it gets kicked up towards Chandler. Chandler sends it down towards the center, but can't get it through traffic. Delano seems to be everywhere. Girls are fighting for it out in front. Now kicks over to the corner. Good job by Mullen fighting for it. Gets it right out in front, but we can't quite get a stick on it. Now Sosi kicks it over to the far corner. Lifts a stick. Good job by Sosi. Comes up to Chandler again. Chandler sends it right back down to Caroline. Caroline tries to push it towards the middle. Dumps it back towards the center, but comes up to Elaine. Elaine at the blue line. Dumps it back down into the corner where Caroline's going to have to hustle to get it. Comes all the way over, and she tries to send it up. Oh, again, just past Mullen's stick. Stick just can't. Oh, no, and then bounces free, and Delano's going to have a breakaway, but Megan turns and goes, and Megan made a move, got through a couple players. Megan's got a window here. Brings it down, dumps it in, sends it around. Caroline, nobody's... they called icing. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not icing, offsides. I thought Caroline was looking for somebody to pass. My bad. I didn't hear a whistle. All right, Lucy checks in the left wing, Elise on the right wing. Ivy's in for the face now. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first period. Kicks all the way over to the far side where Megan gets it. Past the red line, dumps it all the way in. Goose is going to go back and get it, see if she can get it out in front of the net. Come on, Goose, hustle down there. Goose tries centering pass, goes off the skate up the boards towards Malou. Delano kicks it back. Megan's going to beat him down to the puck. See if she can get it and reverse it right away. Oh, and they poke check it, and they're able to center it. off the side of the goal. Malou gets it, sends it up the boards. Now it's going to come up to Lise. Skate Elise! Elise is going to skate it out of the zone. Leaves it for her teammates. Lucy overskates it. Then Lucy tries to get it past the red line. Gets hung up against the boards. Lucy's still fighting for it. Pops out towards Megan. Now Malou's got to go bury it. And she does. Good job, Malou. Good battle along the boards on the outside. And Delano's not getting back on side, so they had to punt her back. Where Ivy and Lucy give pressure, but they're able to clear the zone. Comes back out to Malou. Malou kicks it forward to Ivy. Ivy dumps it into the zone where Delano gets it right away. Brings up the boards. Oh, no. They're going to have a 2-on-1 breakaway. Chandler goes back and challenges. Gets dumped in. Storm hustle back, but it bounces right out in front through the crease all the way to the far boards, but Lane's there. Lane's going to skate it out of the zone, send it down towards the goalie, but it will be icing with 1 minute, 7 seconds left in the first period. A lot of movement. Girls are moving the puck well, skating hard. 1 minute, 7 seconds left in the first. Still no score. Caroline in for the face-off. Got Frey on the left wing, Ebb on the right wing. Elaine and Chandler in on defense. Bounces between Caroline skates. She can't find it. Kicks back towards Chandler. Chandler's going to lift it up the boards, but not quite clear the zone. Then Ebba gets it. Bounce over stick, clears the zone. Storm with pressure. Caroline gets it. She's got Freya with her. Gets chipped to the corner. Tries to send it to the center. Covered up by the Delano goalie. So we will have a face-off with 46 seconds left in the first period down in Delano's zone. They drop the puck quickly. It gets back to Ebba, but Delano able to clear the zone. Chandler goes back for it, tries to center it across the ice, comes all the way over the far boards. Elaine goes up and tries to pin it against the board and kick it forward. Delano able to get it in, but Ebba's got it. Ebba's going to skate it all the way back. She's going to bring it. Oh, no, she centers it. What are we doing? Oh, gosh. That was dangerous. But we're able to get it out for a second. Get it out away from the board. Now it kicks free. 7 seconds left. And we'll have an offsides. 6 seconds. Woo! Risky play out in front of the goal. But no harm, no foul, and we'll have a face-off right out at center ice. 6 seconds left. 6.7 seconds left in the first period. Still no score. Storm got to get a shot on goal here. Puck bounces around. Delano might get a shot. And they do not. Elaine was there to stop it anyway, so after one, we are scoreless. Storm hustling hard. Delano seems to be gathering in front of the puck well, but Delano only has 2 players on their bench, so we might be able to wear them down here and maybe get some more breakaways in the second and third period. We'll see what happens. There is 3 generations of ladies there. There's Grammy and Mama and Ruby enjoying the hockey game. And Mama almost enjoyed the hockey game. There's Ruby running down, just running for fun. We think she covers about 3 miles a game. All right, here we go. Storm check in. Gabby hustles down to the far net. Looks like we're going to have Ivy in for the face-off. Mallon on the right wing. Sosi on the left wing. We got Megan and Malou in on defense. Goalies are ready, and they're going to drop the puck. Here we go. They're able to dump it in deep. Icing's waved off. Megan goes back for it. Sends it up the near boards. Comes up towards Mallon. Oh, Mallon fans out a kick towards the center. Storm got to get a stick on it. Send it up to the far side, and they do. And just clear the zone, and they do not call offsides. But Mallon bounces off the boards, and now they're going to call icing. I don't know why they don't call offsides, but they call icing, but we'll see what happens. So we'll have a face-off down in front of Gabby with a Prince-heavy soundtrack here starting the second period. Ivy's in for the face-off, so she's out in front of the net. Kicks over towards the boards where Mullen fights for it, but gets dumped back behind the net. Malou's got to go get it, and does. Malou gets a stick on it, sends it up to Sosi. Kept in by Delano, but Sosi gets it, skates it up to the near side. Sosi's got some speed, able to bring it and dump it all the way down into the zone. Good job, Sosi. Delano tries to reverse, but we got Megan out there if she can get there, and she does. Megan sends it down to Sosi. Sosi makes a move, sends it towards the goal, bounces through the crease, and Mullen buries it! Great play from Megan to Sosi to Mullen, and Mullen slams it home. Storm go up 1-0 with 10 minutes 53 seconds in the second period. Great play. That's just some good patience by Megan gathering the puck, pass down to Sosi. Sosi wanted it, got it, made a move, and passed it right through the crease, and Mullen finally was there with her stick. She had a couple chances earlier, and we just couldn't get it to her. We finally got it to her, and she buried it. So now it's bouncing around the blue line. They wave off offsides. Goes back towards Elaine. Elaine's got it right at the blue line. Keeps it out of the zone.
Mullen Adair with an assist. Number 4, Sosi.
All right, Mullen, and that's kind of a rude deal by Delano. Delano, after they blew the whistle, Delano player decided to go down and put it in the net for no reason after we had an offsides. All right. Here we go, right outside the zone. We got Caroline in for the face-off. She's trying to kick it towards Elise in the center. Elise storms through, kicks it. Now Caroline pokes it through. Oh, and a little poke check right at the blue line forces the Storm to be offsides. Storm got a little bounce in their step. Caroline's still in for the face-off. Elise in the right wing, Lucy on the left wing. We got Chandler and Elaine in on defense. They drop the puck, kicks over towards Elise, but Delano able to grab it and send it over to the far boards. But Elise, big hustle by Elise getting over there, ties up the player against the board, but not before she can dump it in deep. Chandler goes back, sends it up the near side, bounces free. Caroline gets it. Caroline pokes it free. Caroline might have a shot on goal here. Oh, and the shot goes just wide. Lucy hustles over, grabs it on the board, dumps it back into the corner. Storm able to keep the offensive pressure, comes right back up to Lucy. Oh, gets past Lucy, but Elaine pins it against the boards, sends it in, but Delano's right there. Lucy turns and backhands it into the corner. Elise. Oh, it bounces off the referee's skate. Kind of unfortunate bounce for the Storm, but Elaine able to recover. Megan checks in for Chandler. Elise fighting hard on the boards. Lucy's got to get in there and get it. Lucy stands up tall and fights it back into the corner. Good job, Goose. Elise is going back behind it. And Elise wins the race, but puck bounces free. Still bounces around. Caroline tries to center it. Comes all the way back up. Lucy comes all the way across the ice. Tries to center it again. Lucy's still fighting for it. Able to win again and send it down in the corner. Good job, Goose. Delano skates along, sends it out the far side where it bounces off some skates, comes out to Megan. Megan just keeps it in. She's going to take a shot. Oh, can't get through traffic. Lots of sticks and skates there. Bounces around, and Delano's able to clear the zone, bounce it out to center ice, where Ebba just checked in and grabs it and sends it to Caroline. Caroline skates it in, poke checked away from Caroline, but Megan sends it in, and we will be offside. So 8 minutes, 34 seconds left in the second period. Storm up 1-0 on the faceoff outside of Delano's zone. Looks like Ivy checks in for the faceoff. Freya's on the left. Oh, we're coming out to the center ice. Sorry. Freya's going to be on the left wing. Ebba on the right wing. We've got Megan and Malou checked in on defense. They drop the puck. Kicks over past Ebba over to the near side. She turns and fights for it. Bounced around on her skate. She's laying on it. They keep whacking at her, but it kicks back towards Megan. Megan skates it to the center, passes up to Freya. Freya at the blue line has a collision, but is able to dump it in deep. Now let's see. Ivy chases it, sends it across the crease. Oh, but we couldn't get there. Ebba was trying to hustle over, but couldn't quite get there in time. Still fighting for it on the near side. Now Delano sends it up to the blue line, but Megan sends it over towards Freya. And we will have Ebba will have a tripping penalty. So we will have a face-off down in the Storm end, and Delano will get a power play. We will have a 1-minute penalty, I believe. I think they are in the playoffs here, in the conference tournament or district tournament. So we have Ivy in for the face-off, Chandler in on defense with Elaine. Frey out in front of the net. Ivy kicks it over the boards. Delano gets it down along back behind the net. Freya comes over, steals it, chunks it up the side, and we will have an icing all the way down. 7 minutes, 44 seconds. We're going to have a face-off back in the Storm zone. Storm still up 1-0. Don't know where Ruby is right now. Running Mama around somewhere. Kicks back behind the net. Elaine brings it up. Oh, she fans on it. Gets stolen. Oh, they get it right out in front. Oh, almost get it out in front. Trying to get it out in front. Delano with some good chances, but good stick save by Gabby. Coming along the far side. Now Chandler kicks it to the far or the near corner. Sent back across the ice. Ivy's got to hustle over there. Come on, Ivy. Centering pass where Elaine pokes it back behind the net, brings it up the near side, sends it up to Freya. Freya chips it up to Ivy, and now we're going to have a 2-on-0 breakaway. Come on, Ivy, bury it. Oh, it's still free. Great save by Delano goalie. Storm can't capitalize on the breakaway, but great job. Penalty is over, so we are back to even strength, and Ebba makes short work of getting back after it. Elaine dumps it back into the corner. Ivy goes back after it, and they send it up to the front. Oh, Chandler overskates it, backhands down towards the goal, but taken out by Delano. Kept in momentarily by Chandler, then dumped in deep for an icing by Delano, so we will have a face-off down in the offensive zone. Storm still up 1-0 in the 6 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second period. Skating well. Had a shorthanded breakaway, but could not capitalize on it. Caroline checks in for the faceoff. She's got Sosi on the left wing. Mullen, our goal scorer, on the right wing. Megan and Malou in on defense. Kicks back towards Megan. Megan chips it over to the side. She's got Sosi. Oh, a great save by the Delano goalie and covers it up. Another great pass by Megan and Sosi. They're hooking up on passes tonight. A great shot, but Delano goalie made an outstanding save. Puck drops, kicks towards the center. Mullen again sends it in. Can't fight through. Kicks out to center ice. Malou's got to wait and does. Passes it to. Great play by Malou. Left it for Caroline. Caroline went and got it. Was able to keep it, but we weren't on sides, and Malou knew she had to pass it back. Sent over to Mullen. Mullen sends it down towards the goal. Oh, and just saved by the goalie. Then second shot sent off the side of the goal by Caroline. Comes up to Megan. Megan's going to gather it. Makes a move. Sends it towards the goal. Just stopped. Mullen in there fighting for it. Gets sent over to the far side. Sorry, my camera was vibrating. Kids are bouncing on the bar that I was leaning against. Goes over to the far side. Now comes up to the blue line where Delano tries to clear the zone, but Malou keeps it in momentarily. And we stay on sides. Goes all the way back behind the net. Good offensive pressure with 5 minutes left in the period. Storm getting after it. Steal by Sosi. Sosi sends it across the ice. Gets it to Caroline and scores! Great pass from Sosi to Caroline. Caroline's able to turn and get it right inside the pipe for the Storm's second goal. Storm go up 2-0 with 5 minutes left in the second period. Another assist by Sosi. That's 2 for the game. Caroline buries the goal, but girls are passing well. Ivy checks in for the faceoff. We got Elise to the right wing, Lucy on the left wing. Kicks back towards Chandler on defense. Elaine's on the other side. Kicks it forward. Still bouncing along the boards here. Elise fighting for it. Comes back to Chandler. Chandler sends it across the ice. Icing's waved off. Send it up to the boards where it comes all the way up to Chandler at the top. Chandler sends it down to Elise. Elise dumps it down into the corner. Ivy and Elise go after it. They're going to send along the boards where Lucy's there waiting for it. Lucy's going to gather it. Gets stolen from Lucy, but Elaine's right behind her to send it in deep. Now Elise has got it. Elise tries centering it. Gets kicked out, but Storm aren't there. Lucy able to keep it in the zone. Lucy gathers, passes it down to Ivy. Oh, but covered up by the goalie. Good save by the goalie. Good pass by Lucy. Ivy trying to poke it through, but just couldn't bury it. Good sustained offensive pressure. Let's go. Ivy's still in for the face-off. Kicks it forward. Elise thought she's changing out, but she's not. And Delano able to send it up. Icing is called if it makes it, and it will. So we'll come all the way back down for a face-off in the Delano zone. 4 minutes left in the second period. Have not seen Ruby and Mama for a while, but oh, now I see them there. You can't see them through the glass. Looks like Storm call a timeout. I think Mama might have got, I don't know if you can see them through the reflection of the glass or not, but that little spot in the middle is Mama holding Ruby. Ruby is past her bedtime at this point by a solid hour. Matilda's still doing well. She's bouncing around. Elaine's little sister Matilda's got her Bluey and Bingo tennis shoes on that light up. She showed me twice now. Well, hopefully the Storm can keep this up and we get a W and we get one more game for this season. We've got 16 minutes left in the game, so hopefully we can add to our lead and Gabby can keep her shutout. Caroline's in for the face-off. Ebba's on the right wing. Freya's on the left wing. We got Malou and Megan in on defense. Caroline gets it, sends it down towards the goal, where Ebba gets a stick on it, but gets stopped in traffic. Megan sends it over to Caroline. Caroline sends it down towards the goal, but poke checked away into the corner. Ebba goes and gets it. Ebba gets it, skates it around, sends it out in front. Oh, and a great shot, great pass to Freya. Freya tried to bury it, but another great save by the Delano goalie, and Delano's bringing it back the other way with momentum. Skates it past the red line, dumps it in deep. Megan's going to go back and fight along the boards for it. Kicks it over towards Freya and Ebba. Ebba's going to grab it. She's going to pass it towards Freya, but stolen. Oh, stolen at the center ice, but Megan kicks it up towards Caroline. Caroline's got it. Stolen right away again by Delano. Delano fighting hard in center ice. Puck stuck between some skates. Oh, and Delano able to force it in. Delano still fighting hard. Megan sends it up the boards, comes all the way down towards Freya. Freya chunks it in where Caroline gets it through, backhands it. Shot goes just wide, but Freya goes over and grabs it. Freya sends it across ice, but goes off a skate back behind the net. Mullins out in front. Puck bouncing around. Oh, just cleared out. Caroline tried to get it to Mullen again, but Delano able to get it and poke it away. Now they're going to get a shot on goal. Megan knocks it down, and Gabby with a stick save kicks it to the side when Megan grabs it. Megan starts skating it up, sends it off the boards where Caroline's got to go over and grab it, but stopped by Delano. Oh no, Delano's got free breakaway. One player down there with nobody by her. Megan goes back, tries to recover. Puck bouncing around. Oh, and the shot goes wide. Dangerous play. Storm able to recover. Now Elaine fights for it on the board. Centers. Shot on goal. Gabby's still trying to fight it off. Puck still bouncing around. Delano trying to get it in. But there, Mullen grabs it, sends it to the corner. Now Mullen skates it up. She's got space. She's got her head up. Fights it out of the zone. Oh, can't quite clear it. Delano bringing it right back in. The shot goes wide, goes back behind the net. Chandler goes over, chips it up the boards to Freya. Freya, she can get there. Oh, she can't. Oh, so close. And they are offsides. Great play by Chandler. Trying to get off the boards up to Freya, but Freya and Ivy just couldn't quite sync up and get the pass off. And Delano was able to slap it back in for an offsides. Ivy's in for the face-off. Mullen's still on the right wing. Sosi checks in for the left wing. We got Elaine and Chandler in on defense. Ivy kicks it forward. Sosi keeps fighting for it. Now Ivy's got it. Ivy skates it forward, tries to get it in, but oh, she battles for it. Can't quite get it out. Comes all the way back to Elaine, and Elaine dumps it in, but that is an icing because she's on the other side of the red line. So we'll have a face-off with 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the second period down in the Storm zone. Ivy's going to be in for the face-off. We got Sosi on the left wing. We got Mullen on the right wing. Elaine and Chandler are still in on defense. Bounces around. Oh, right towards the goal, but Elaine kicks it up to the far side. Storm gather, and Sosi gets it. Poke checked away from Sosi. Chandler gets it and sends it over the far side where Sosi waits for it. Sosi skates up, tries to make a move. Tries to send it up for, oh, she can't quite get it. Makes a couple great moves, and she's going to have a breakaway. Makes another move. Skates through, but stolen away at the last minute. Trying to go coast to coast. Mullen gets it, sends it around the boards. Ivy's got to chase after it. Ivy makes a good move to get to the blue line side of the puck and comes up towards Elaine. Elaine's able to get it. Oh, but kicked away from Elaine at the blue line, and Chandler fights for it, trying to keep her from, oh, and Chandler's going to get called for a hooking. Fighting along the boards, but Chandler lifted her stick into the body and pulled on the player, so that is a hooking. So Delano will have a power play the last 22 seconds of this period and the first 38 seconds of the next period. Ivy's still in for the face-off. Don't have too many people on the ice. Megan checks in on defense. Mullen's on the right wing. Ivy's on the face-off. Sosi's back behind her. I don't understand why we have 5 players on the ice still. We have a maybe they're gonna do the whole minute in the third period. I don't know. Sosi's gonna get it, and that's gonna kill the period. She skates it down, dumps it in deep, and so I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh, it looks like there were 2 penalties, one for tripping and one for hooking. So we'll have offsetting penalties. That's why we were even strength. I wasn't sure what the penalty on Delano was. All right. 1 period
Minor
to go.
penalties have been assessed. Number 10 for Delano, Layla Erickson, 1 minute for slashing. And number 10 for the Storm, Chandler Ward, 1 minute for hooking.
So Chandler got a hooking penalty, and it looks like the Delano player slashed her afterwards. So they got a slashing penalty. So offsetting penalties, so we'll still be at full strength. Come on, Storm. Storm's still up 2-0 with 1 period to go. keep our season alive. See what happens here. Coach drawing up a play, seeing what we can do. See if we can extend this season at least one more day. All right, Gabby goes down with a 2-goal lead down to her goal, and we're going to have Caroline in for the face-off, Lucy in on the left wing. Looks like Elise on the right wing. Megan and Malou in on defense. Caroline kicks it off the referee's skate, brings it. Oh, Caroline goes and gets it herself, makes a move. Oh, but stolen away at the last second by Delano. Great back check by Delano. Great effort by Caroline, and now Delano's going to have a breakaway. Malou's got to hustle back. So does Lucy. Get on it, Lucy. Lucy goes and presses her. Great save by Gabby. They still can't get the puck. Now Caroline's got it. Forced up to the blue line. Able to clear the zone. Caroline kicks it free. If she can get her skate, she's going to get it. Player falls down. Caroline can make a move. She can't get there. Megan's got it. Oh, the shot goes wide. Centering pass comes all the way up to Malou. Oh, Malou gets it momentarily, but can't quite get any steam on it. Now comes over. Megan's going to get it. Megan just whip it down towards the goal and does. Delano grabs it, sends it over the near side. Malou hustles over trying to keep the zone, but does not. Elise over there flailing at it, fighting hard along the boards, and Delano able to fight it through and force it down in the zone, but Caroline's there to skate it back around the net. Sends it up off the boards towards Lucy. Goes just past her, but Elise slaps at it. Bounces off a stick, so it will not be icing. So Elise and Lucy go back after it and chase after it. Comes all the way up towards Caroline. Caroline tries to bring it to the middle where Delano kicks up towards the blue line. If Elaine can keep it in, she cannot. Good job, Elaine. Elaine skates out. Elise gets back on side. Great play, Storm. Again, they stay back on side. Malou's against the boards, and Elaine's trying to dump it in. They keep dumping it out. Malou kicks it in momentarily. Oh, he just can't gain the zone. Delano standing up strong at the blue line, and finally Malou able to punch it in deep. Freya goes after it, fresh set of legs, and hunts it around the boards. Ebba goes over and fights for it. Kicks back towards the corner. They kick it right up to Freya. Freya makes a move, sends it towards the goal, but Delano goalie able to cover it up. Delano defending the blue line. Having a hard time getting it in, but we finally do and get a couple good chances. We're at face-off in the zone. It looks like Ivy's in for the face-off. We got Freya on the left wing. Ebba's on the right wing. Chandler and Elaine are in for defense. Ivy gets a chunk back to the board towards Chandler. Chandler chunks it in deep, goes back behind the net. Comes over to the far side. Oh, quick shot on goal. Goalie able to cover it up, and Delano kicks it off to the side. Comes all the way up past the blue line to center ice. Chandler sends it in, but not before Ivy can get back on side, so we'll have a offsides at center ice. They're doing a lot of center ice ones today. No idea what the rules are on that. Caroline checks in for face-off. We got Sosi on the left wing, Mullen on the right wing. Megan and Malou check in on defense. 9 minutes, 24 seconds left in the game. Kicks over towards Mullen. Mullen kicks it forward, tries to get it hooked up with Caroline, but Delano able to clear the zone, send it back towards Malou. Malou's going to get it, pass it over to Megan. Megan's going to pass it up the boards to Mullen, but pass gets stolen. Chunked forward again. Delano fighting hard for it at the blue line. Now Sosi goes back for it. Sosi turns, makes a move. Quick power skating turn they've been working on in practice all week. And now all of a sudden, Sosi's got some speed. She's bringing it up. Oh, she loses the puck. She loses the puck at the last minute, and we can't hold up from getting off sides. That was a sweet turn by Sosi. I've been working on that the last couple nights of practice. That's good use of what you learned in practice in the game, Sosi. Caroline's in for the face-off. Sosa's on the left wing. Kicks over towards Mullen on the right wing, but Megan gets it on defense. Kicks it forward, bounces off, and now Caroline's going to get another free shot on goal. Another great save by the Delano goal. And now, nice job by Mullen. Mullen goes and steals in the corner center. Sosi gets a stick on it, but can't quite get a shot off. Mullen's going to go back and do it again. Caroline gets ready for it. Gets right on. Oh! Another great pass by Mullen. Too strong for Caroline. We just can't quite get there. Puck bounced around over the far side. Now Megan's got it. Sends it down towards the goal. Quick shot on goal. Oh, goes off Caroline's skate, but goes wide. Good job by Megan. Get it on goal. Sosa gets it. Tries to turn towards the middle. Gets tied up. Can't quite get a stick on it. Comes all the way up to Malou. Malou chunks it back towards the offensive zone. Sosi kicks it in. Oh, man! Mullen couldn't quite get there. Come on, girls. Let's get another one. Mullen fighting through three players. She's going to keep after it. Good job, Mullen. Caroline goes over to challenge. Lifts the stick, steals the puck. See if she can get it back to Sosi. Caroline's fighting against four players. Goes back behind the net. They're going to send it back up the boards. Oh! Does it get all the way around? They bring it back to the middle. Bouncing puck. Caroline slaps it down towards the goal. Sosi's got it. Kicks it towards Mullen. Oh, and Mullen's backhand goes just wide. They send it up the far boards where they send it all the way up to Megan. Bouncing puck. Megan's able to keep it in. Gets all the way through, but they bounce it out. Another shot goes all the way through. Come on, Caroline. Caroline gets another shot on goal. Couple great saves. Delano goalie's making some great saves tonight. Doing a great job. Lucy checks in, comes, steals it. Skates it around. Lucy with the centering pass. Shot goes out the side of the net. Can't quite get there. Hustles all the way back around. Now Malou's up at the blue line. Oh, great job, Malou. Malou's able to fight for it. And Storm able to get a full change and keep offensive zone. Ivy goes back in and chases after it. Goes off Ivy's skate. Kicks forward. Ivy's got it. Fighting for it. Oh, and then Delano gets it over to the far side. Sends it up off the boards and the arms up for icing. And that will go all the way down for icing. So here we are. 6 minutes, 21 seconds left. Storm still up 2-0. Should be 10-0, but this Delano goalie is just playing out of her mind. Some great saves. She's feeling loose. She's dancing. She's having a great game. But Storm are fighting hard. Lucy's in on the left wing. Ivy's in for the face-off. Ivy kicks it towards Lucy. Lucy tries to kick it towards the goal, but stolen away. Ivy skates around, sends it towards Elise. Elise goes down to the corner after it. Delano skates it up. Lucy poke checks it away, and Elise steals it. Comes back over the near side where still bouncing around. Storm trying to keep it in and just can't. Lucy brings it up. Lucy tries to send it back. Oh, no! Send it back to the lane, but Lane loses an edge, and they score a goal. Unfortunate event. Lucy's trying to clear it out and send it back, and they got a breakaway. So it is a one-goal game, making the last 5 minutes, 53 seconds interesting. Delano's got life. They're fired up. Storm got to pick it up and get after it. Got to hold on to this one goal. Lucy kicks it forward. Delano's still fighting for it. Kicks over towards Ivy. Ivy tries to skate it up the middle. Stolen by Delano.
12, Sybil Bohannon, unassisted.
Delano with offensive pressure going back the other way. They get back, send it over to the far or the near side. Elise comes over after it. Elise tries to back it out of the zone. Oh, Lucy fans on it. Delano gets a free shot. Shot goes just wide. Almost tied it up. Kicks back. Now Lucy slaps it up. Got to go get it, Goose. You got to go get it, Goose. Go get it, Goose. Delano sends it over to the near side where chunked in by Elise, slows it down. Elaine tries to dump it in. The girls are standing, not skating. Storm better get livened up. Got to get some energy. For some reason they're coasting. Lucy pokes it forward, but Delano able to dump it out, and they're going to have a breakaway. Storm got to fight back. Get back on defense. Delano bringing it towards the goal, sends it right through the crease, but nobody's down there. Ivy fans on it, and it's bouncing out in front. Lucy comes through and makes some contact, but can't get a stick on it. Gets right back up. Oh, no. Storm got to get after the puck. Come on, girls. Delano's fighting right through the crease. Oh, and backdoor. The girl just missed it. Storm dangerously close to losing their lead right out in front. Kicks free. Gabby, you don't have it. Get up. Get the puck out of there. Elaine kicks it to the near corner. Storm have got to get livened up. Delano is fired up right now, trying to tie it with 4 minutes left in the game. Kicks back towards the goal. Now Elaine gets it back behind the net. She's going to skate it over, send it off the boards, but Delano able to steal it right back. We got to get the puck out of here, girls. Come on. Centering pass right out in front, goes off the side of the net. And Gabby able to cover it up. Storm getting a full change. Storm got to get fired up. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the game. Only a 1-goal lead. Got to get some more offensive pressure and get a goal. Keep my blood pressure down. Caroline checks in for the face-off, kicks it forward. Gets it all the way down into the Delano zone, trying to get across to the crease. Freya's in, trying to kick it towards the goal. They can't quite get it. Puck bouncing around. Oops, sorry. Bad camera angle there. Ebba tries to kick it forward. Oh, no! Oh, no! Passes it down, but stolen by Delano. And they tie the game! 3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the game. And it is all tied up, kids. Storm playing flat and just hopefully they didn't think they had it in the bag. Delano's fired up. Let's hopefully we can rally. Get one more. Let's see. Caroline pokes it forward. Delano keeps it going towards the offensive end. Gabby goes over, gets it. Tries to send it into the zone. Oh, kicked out by Delano. Malou's going to have to come over and get it.
Scoring for Delano, her second goal of the game, number 12, Sybil Bohannon.
Storm lose it, and they get another breakaway. They're going to get another free shot on the goal. Gabby stops it. Great save by Gabby. Great save by Gabby to keep us in this game. We keep giving up goals in spurts, a little 1 minute spurt. Game 2 nights ago, we gave up 3 goals, and we got to stop the bleeding and get going the other way. Ivy checks in for the face-off. Puck bouncing around out in front. Chandler goes back for it, sends it off the boards. Ivy fights for it, comes out to center ice, but Storm can't get a stick on it, sends over to the near boards. Elaine's going to go over and sends it up, comes all the way across the center. Mullen got to skate. Skate, Mullen, go. Chandler sends it up towards Mullen. Come on, Storm. Come on, Storm. Oh, gets turned the other way. Chandler's got it. She's going to send it off the near side down into the zone. Hits off the referee's skate, so we're not able to get the zone. She's got it. Elaine's got it. Sends it over to Mullen at the blue line. Bouncing puck. Mullen fighting down along the boards like she always does. Kicks it in deep to the zone. Then they send it all the way around to the near side. Elaine stands her up at the blue line. Sosi gets it. We get back on side. Now Sosi makes a move to the middle. Ivy pushes it forward. They can't quite get a shot off. Delano skating up the side. Elaine keeps it in. Elaine fighting for it on the boards, but can't hold the zone. At least I don't think she held the zone. It's still bouncing around. Gets past Sosi. All the way down. Arms up for icing. And with 1 minute, 31 seconds left in the game, we're going to have a face-off down in Delano's end. Storm to a line change. Delano's fired up. Storm got to get some energy here. Caroline checks in for the face-off. We got Elise on the right wing, Lucy on the left wing. Kicks over towards Elise. Bounce off her skates. Can't get there. Goes over to the far boards. Caroline hustles over, sends it back towards Lucy. Back behind the net. Lucy sends it back the other way. Caroline goes down to the corner trying to grab it. Comes up the boards to Megan. Megan sends it down towards the net. Shot goes wide, goes over the far corner. Lucy's going to hustle over, see if she can get there. And she gets it, centers it. Lucy sends it towards the goal. Puck bounces free momentarily, but oh no, Delano's going to... Oh, great job by Malou. Looked like Delano was going to have momentum. Elise tried to swing at it to center it. Lucy goes down and pokes at it. Now Lucy's got it. Lucy sends it over to Caroline. Oh, Caroline Elise had a shot, couldn't quite get there. Now it comes all the way up towards Megan. Megan stops at the blue line, sends it down towards the goal. Comes back up, 34 seconds left in the game. Puck goes all the way down to the corner. Come on, Storm, let's get one. Caroline sends it across the crease. Puck bouncing free. Elise fighting for it. Can't get a stick on it. 22 seconds. Lucy's got to turn and burn. Then she does. Come on, Elise. Puck comes up to the blue line. Keep it in Malou. Malou slaps it to the boards. Malou keeps it in. Good job, Malou. 6 seconds left. This game's going to go into overtime. That will do it. And we are tied 2-2. I believe we will have I'm not sure, every tournament has different rules, but I believe we'll have a 5-minute overtime. And then after that, a shootout. Hopefully the Storm can rally and win. They had this game locked up 6 minutes to go, and I think they kind of sat back on their heels, but Delano wasn't quitting, so we've got to find a way to finish this and extend our season. So this game will come down to somebody's going to score the winning goal. Sudden death from here on out. Ivy checks in for the face-off. Exciting game. We got Frey on the left wing, Ebb on the right wing. We got Chandler and Elaine in on defense. We got 5 minutes. It is a 4-on-4 overtime. So they take Elaine off the ice. Puck bounces around. Oh, bounces back. Freya kicks it forward. Huge collision at the blue line. And Delano sends it up the far side, or the near side. Ivy goes over and fights for it, trying to keep the zone. Kicks through. Oh, no. Delano's going to have a breakaway with 2-on-1. Centering pass goes all the way through, but they can't quite get the shot off. Another centering pass right out in front. Storm fighting for it. And Gabby covers the puck up. Storm got a hustle. 4-on-4 is going to be tough. We're going to have a full change. We're going to have a face-off. 4 minutes, 23 seconds left in overtime. Ruby's riveted right now, eating candy, I believe. Caroline in for the face-off, kicks it up the boards. Caroline skates it up towards the blue line, sends it up towards Sosi. Sosi kicks it up towards Caroline. Great pass. Caroline sends it down towards the goal, and the Delano goaltender makes a great save and covers it up. So here we go. Face-off down in the Storms, or in the Delano zone. Caroline's in for the face-off. We got Sosi on the left wing, Elaine in on defense, Megan in on defense. All right, here we go. Right off the face-off, kicks towards the goal, comes up to the blue line. Storm are going to have to get back on side. Elaine kicks it off a skate, but Sosi's right there to grab it. Sosi turns, sends it in. Icing's waved off. Storm got a skate. Come on, hustle, hustle, hustle. going to come down to who wants it more. Caroline's got it, comes up, bounces up the boards towards Megan. Megan passes over to Sosi. Sosi tries to get a shot off, but can't get it through traffic. Delano is able to get it up to the blue line. Sent back in by Lane. Hacked that up towards the blue line, and now it's going to get all the way back to Megan. Delano's coming right behind her. She sends it off the boards, and Delano's not getting back on side, and they will be off sides. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left in overtime. Let's go, Storm. Come on. All right, here we go. Looks like the coach called a timeout. Wasn't sure what was happening. All right, so Storm called timeout. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left in the fourth period. Ruby Dew's running around. Ruby looks like she's got 1,000-yard stare. She's exhausted. Mama's exhausted. Come on, Storm. Delano playing their hearts out with only... They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skaters and a goalie. What a great game. Both teams hustling hard. Storm playing tough. Here we go. 3 minutes, 19 seconds. Come on, Storm. All right. Caroline slaps it down across the ice. Comes out to face off. Freya hustles down, tries to get it towards the goal. Puck bounces free, goes over far boards where... Oh no, they chunk it all the way down. Arm is up for icing, but they're going to hustle down and get it. Storm got to hustle back. Shot goes through the crease. Dangerous play by the Storm. Puck goes off the boards, comes up to the blue line, gets dumped back in, and they got a 2-on-1. Shot goes just wide. Storm got to hustle and get after. Storm are just looking at each other. Come on, girls. Freya kicks it over to the near corner. Now Caroline goes and gets it. Passes up to Freya. Come on, Freya. Freya gets run over, and they dump it back into Chandler. Chandler chunks it up towards the blue line. Bounces clear. Now Freya can't get a stick on it. Gets poke checked away. Bounces free. Bounce around center ice. Malou hustles over, but can't quite get a stick on it. Delano gets it into our zone. Gets dumped back in. Kicks up to the blue line where Caroline's got it. Gets it to Freya. Passes to Freya. What a great pass, but great back check by Delano. Freya unable to get a stick on it. Malou, gets past Malou. Elaine kicks it in for an offsides. 1 minute, 56 seconds. Storm just can't quite get the passes connected, but so close. Girls are skating hard. They're doing great. Ivy checks in for the face-off. Elaine and Megan are on defense. Sosie's in on the left wing. Still 4-on-4. Ivy tries kicking it forward. Delano player kicks it back to Sosie. Sosie makes a move, sends it back down in. Ivy hustles, trying to get down there, try to push the issue. Puck comes up towards the blue line. Sosie stops it momentarily. Able to dump it back in. Ivy goes back after it. They send it all the way to the far side. Sosie's going to go over and get it. Ivy's got to get back to front of the net. Comes all the way up to the lane. Battle along the boards. Oh no, Elaine falls down. Megan's going to hustle over. Sends it off the boards to keep it in. Now Ivy's got it. Oh, Ivy overskates it. Oh, shoot. Kicked back. Megan's going to go back and get it. Arm is up for icing, but it's waved off. Megan sends it up to center ice where Sosie gets it. Sosie makes a move, sends it off the board to Ivy. Ivy's going to have a shot at it. Come on, Ivy. Ivy looks the pass. Oh, great back check by Delano. Breaks up the pass. Ivy got her head up. Oh, and a great pass to Sosi. Sosi, couldn't get the shot off, and Delano kicks it free. Elaine's got to hustle. And she does. She brings it over the far side, tries to send it up towards Ivy. Storm not skating again. Storm got to get it. All right, Sosi's got it, kicks up towards Megan. Now Megan's going to skate the other way. Megan comes free, loses it between her skates, turns, holds onto it, rotates back in, tries to get it towards the goal, chips it up in, shot goes just wide. Delano sends it up to the blue line where Elaine, Elaine bounced off the boards, but Sosi checks back and helps her out. Elaine gets it, clears the zone, gets it up to Ivy. Ivy's got it. Ivy dumps it in. Ivy's got it. She's going to go chase it down. Sosi's crashing the net. Storm with no time left.
We have a shootout.
Storm.
Out of 5.
We are going to have a best out of 5 shootout. I hate shootouts. It's so hard on the goalie. All right, so Storm, best of 5. First shootout of the year. Team that wins keeps playing. The team that loses, the season is over. Delano is looking tired. They got players laying on the ice. Storm are over trying to buck up Gabby. Good job, girls. Malou, a goalie herself, is trying to buck up her teammate. Gabby's going to be on an island all by herself here. We're going to be cheering loud for you, Gabby. So, after that break, we'll have shootout where they're going to skate one at a time. It's best of 5, so first team to 3 goals, or the best score at the end of 5. Looks like Delano's going to come out first. So the puck has to keep moving forward. This is the Delano's goal scorer. She scored 2 goals. Come on, Gabby. Gabby. Oh! Delano scores the first one. Storm are going to hustle up. Looks like Caroline's going to come out for the first shot for the Storm. It's not sudden death. It's best of 5, so Caroline's going to get it and skate it down. Come on, Caroline. Caroline takes it wide, brings it across. And it is saved. What a great save by the Delano goalie. Great move by Caroline. All right, Delano's second skater is going to come out. Delano leads 1-0. Delano skater skates fast, coming hard at Gabby. And she scores wide. They go down 2-0. Sosi's going to come out with our second shot. All right, here we go. They blow the whistle. Sosi's going to skate it down. Here we go. Sosi makes a move, shoots and scores! Good job, Sosi. Gets the Storm on the board. It is 2-1. So Gabby, I think, has to stop this, and we have to score another one to keep pushing the face off. Come on, Gabby, we got you. Delano skater skates down. Shoots, no good, off the post. Gabby got a shoulder on it, and it went off the post, so the Storm have a chance to tie as Chandler comes out. Chandler's going to get a chance to tie the game. She skates it down fast, ferociously shooting the puck, and her shot goes wide. Still 2-1. So I believe if they score here, the game is over. Because I don't think we can tie it after this. So Gabby's got to stand up and stop it. Come on, Gabby. Delano player skates in and shoots, and good save by Gabby! Gets the stick down. Now Freya's going to come in and try to tie it up. This is our fourth skater. Freya skates it down. Come on, Freya, you got this. Freya makes a move. Oh, and gets stopped by the Delano goalie. Delano goalie playing out of her mind tonight. All right, so we got another Tiger. Another Tiger going out. It is 2-1. If she wins, if she scores, the game is over. And if she misses, we get one more try. And if we miss, the game is over. So here comes the skater. She skates forward. She goes down, shoots. Great stick save by Gabby. So it's going to come down to Megan. Megan has to score to extend the game. A lot of pressure. Come on, Megan. Megan skates in. Here we are. This is it. Shoots. Scores! And it is tied up after 5. So here we go. I believe it is now sudden death. So I think the next goal wins, I think. Delano goalie player skates down. Gabby gets a pad down and shuts the door. All right, looks like we're going to send Ivy out. Ivy's going to come out. I think if she scores here, I think we win. Ivy stick handles, comes down right towards the crease, comes at an angle. She's going to try for a backhand. Oh! Overskates it. Or doesn't overskate it. It goes off the end of her stick. So, all right, here we go. Right back and forth. So here comes Delano. This is their goal scorer, I think. Delano coming down. Shoots. Oh, and then she misses the puck. The shot goes wide. So here we go. Who's the Storm going to send in? Looks like they're sending in Elaine. Elaine's going to have a run at it. Elaine stick handles, comes off a little slow, getting some speed. She's coming. Comes at the goal. Oh! Goes off the end of her stick. Oh! So here comes Delano's. They're going back through their echelon of shooters. Come on, Gabby. Skates in, she whips it. And Gabby with the save! All right, Gabby. Gabby settled down after the first two, and it's just a quick wall back there. Here comes Mullen, who's already got one goal tonight. Mullen's going to get a free run at the goalie. Let's see what she can do. Come on, Mullen. Mullen's got it. Stick handles, comes in, makes a move. Up and over and scores! And she scores the goal! And I believe that is the game! The Storm win in a shootout! What an exciting game. Great job. Mullen's second goal of the game. And the Storm will play again tomorrow night. Incredible effort by both teams. And I hope to tell you, if you look at that Delano team, 7 skaters and a goalie, they're exhausted. And that goalie played great. Great game by both teams. Great season for Delano. And the Storm will survive one more night. We will play here again tomorrow night. Good job, girls.